With regard to the question of whether or not President Trump will be impeached, I think there is a good chance that the House will eventually vote to impeach him. Not only is the transcript that was released by the White House quite problematic in the sense that the President directly asks Ukrainian President Zelensky to do him a favour by investigating the Bidens and investigating the theory or investigating the notion that Ukraine was behind the hacking of the Democratic Party's email servers in 2016, but also a number of Trump administration officials who have testified privately to the House committees investigating this particular issue. They have corroborated some of the allegations that have been made. So quite a few of them have suggested that yes, there was in fact, as some people suggested, a quid pro quo in that the Trump administration was withholding around $400 million in military aid in exchange for the Ukrainian government, again, investigating Biden and the Democratic Party email hack back in 2016. So yes, the president may be impeached, but with regard to the question of whether he would actually then be convicted in the Senate, I think that is highly doubtful. So the House, by a simple majority, can vote to impeach a president, but then the trial is held in the Senate, and in the Senate, a president can only be convicted via a 2/3 majority in favour of conviction. That means that 67 of 100 senators would have to vote to impeach the president or vote to convict, and currently, given the balance between the Republican Party and the Democratic Party, that seems terribly unlikely. Right now there's 53 Republicans and 47 Democratic senators in the Senate. The Democrats, to get the 67 votes they would need to convict the president, would need 20 Republican senators to basically join them in voting to convict, and that's assuming that all Democratic senators vote to convict as well. That seems terribly unlikely given the almost blanket support the president has received from Republicans in Congress, in both the House and the Senate so far. Mitch McConnell, the current Senate Majority Leader, even went so far as to suggest recently that he thinks it's highly doubtful that the Senate would vote to convict.